Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go. Trim it.
Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Las Vegas. First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Raiders.
Trim it.
Off the play fake. Hurts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
A give left side. Here's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On play action, here's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
First down. Las Vegas.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. From the 35, it's first and 10. Stroud to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be third. They need 1. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Whoa. A gain there of 15. First down for Houston.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
118.
Now Stroud. He He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with third and 1. And the Texans are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Oh, ready? 18. What's up? Me.
Here's Stroud. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
5-yard loss.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
That is caught side of the end zone. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Houston. That is second TD catch of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7.
Raiders 7.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one.
Hey, 73. Good.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10. Williams gets it from the pistol. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 7. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. And And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Las Vegas, first down. A gain of 7. And Las Vegas, first down.
Here's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. And a regular first down.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Raiders. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's up?
Now Stroud. He's across midfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jordan. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Texans, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. It would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense. I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he'll take it on in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. Hey, you can't fault the offense so far. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, yet they still trail. We could have a shootout on our hands. See if they keep up their end of the bargain. First down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Short throw that's pulled in by Nair. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
Hurts using the pop pass. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Williams. And on that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
63. No touch.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
No touch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
No touch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. D'Amico Ryan's there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup with 5 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That one pulled in by Bryant.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Tony.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's the rookie 3rd-round pick, Jalen Noel. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 118, let's hit.
Now Stroud. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Swap, another swap.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
A 22-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans cut the deficit down to 1.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that could be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Don't touch that. Easy. Anyway, don't
first and 10. It's Hurts. That's complete to lock it outright. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. Once again, right back to Lockett. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Raiders.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
3 yards.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders can tack on 3 more. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same. We get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Raiders offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, they couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
On the give, it's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On third down, here's Hurts. Into the hands of Lockett. Complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Set to go now on first and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At the 44-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4. Hurts now. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. That's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down. First down.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. He will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
They'll run. It's Williams. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That is caught.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and goal for Hurts. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Texans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Carry now for Jordan. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Now a 3rd and 2.
Oh, right. 118.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. A look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. It's a short one on 5 dollars. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer. Delta.
This is Jones. Room to run inside the 40. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 19-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 35 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Good. Set. Trimmer. Delta.
Again, it's Jones. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. On play action, Hurts. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Oh, right. 118. Outside.
Motion man is the tight end going right. That one pulled in by Bryant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Down the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. There's a throw right side taken by Bryant.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
We'll send a tight end in motion right. On play action, Stroud. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one is caught by Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
On 2nd down, Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 5. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he will score. Game on. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will cut the deficit to 7.
34. Texans 27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
A run. It's Jones. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. This one tapped forward on the pop pack. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
That's another Raiders 1st down. It's a gain of 3. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll try the left side with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Raiders.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And not. That's into the hands of Dell. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
Texans 1st down.
Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's down again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, ready. 18. What's that?
Higgins sent in motion. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Nico.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Max Crosby. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. Stroud to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Here's first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Texans.
He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play.
Here we go. Let's go.
A second down throw for Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Oh, okay. 18. What's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Hurts down to a knee. And that will wrap this one up. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.